because I had it before and then it disappeared.
Yeah, no, that happened to me because I used to have it, and then something broke with it. I think
I found it.
yeah.
I found it. Hello, the great clock. I'm glad I'm not dyslexic and I read that wrong. Oh my god.
What's up?
Oh. No, fuck off. No, it was like, oh, you've just closed a dockable menu or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
You use dock to load it, and I'm like, fuck off. Just shut up. I can't even message it. It's just coming up with some shit about it don't matter. It's not important.
Oh, you're good.
Chatting shit.
Chatting shit is the best part. It's fun.
It's true. Hello. There's
Hi.
people in the chat now. Can you hear Spats the Mind Goblin as well?
Hi. Ooh, Hasbro.
I know it's gonna be Omega Prime, but wished it was Primus. Yeah. So okay, I made my little community post, my little tinfoil hat community post about how I suspected it was going to be Energon Omega.
Mm-hmm.
And now I look at it and I'm like, it fucking ain't, is it? It's really not. It can't be.
It's definitely like, oh, but look at the wording. Look what they're saying.
Yeah, like the one I keep seeing everyone saying is it's like, oh, it's going to be, it's obviously, shit, wrong window. It's obviously going to be, fuck, I can't think right now. Sorry.
You got this. I believe in you.
I can't get the fucking words out. Fucking get out of the way. Right. Try this again. So yeah, I see everyone saying about it's Omega Prime, and I thought it was Omega Supreme, and I don't think it is. But the way they've worded it's just very fucking suspicious. I saw someone say, "Oh, it's going to be animated Omega," and I'm like, no, that's not what we're getting here.
No, I don't. Fair. I agree. I don't think we're probably like. I would like to have animated Omega and them have the Haslab price point to put a bunch of extra animated goodies in it, but this is the 40th anniversary though, and that's why I didn't think it was going to be the anything with Energon and stuff like that, because this is like 40th anniversary and stuff. They're not going to do something as niche as Energon or animated. And while those things are fantastic, they're not like the mainstay of Transformer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I don't see it being the only way I see it being Energon Omega now, or animated Omega, is if they're going to include extra figures.
Yeah.
I don't see it being the animated. I see them doing Energon Omega if they do an Optimus.
I mean, that'd make me happy.
Throwing an Energon Optimus as a tier. Let me just readjust and get comfortable. For anyone who's joining and doesn't know what the stream is, this is their new Haslab reveal.
Mm-hmm.
The tease has so far had stuff about fire up the engines and mentioning Energon. Apparently, there's a DM floating around, a screenshot of a DM with Evan Brooks where he openly says that Optimus is not off the cards for a Haslab. So it's just about seeing who it's going to turn out to be.
Yeah. I mean, what would a Haslab level of Optimus Prime look like? What do you think?
I mean, for a long time, I thought they were going to do Armada Optimus as a Haslab.
Oh yeah, now he's here. Yeah.
What would a Haslab Optimus be? If I had to think, a Haslab Optimus would probably be. Welcome.
Hello.
I don't know who you would have. Mm-hmm. Maybe someone obscure like Power Master Optimus or something like that. I think.
Mm-hmm. Power Master Optimus would be funny.
I'm surprised. Actually, no. To be fair, they'll do it as a commander, and it'll be a retool of the Ultra Magnus because it will just repeat itself.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
I mean, if I had to say it, I'd say I'd like them to do a Pepsi Convoy again.
As the Haslab.
The fucking license cost.
I know that when I do the interview with Cam, the Toy Hacks guy, the first thing I got asked was Pepsi Convoy when. So that's gonna be fun.
Toy Guy stream was busy, so I'll watch you. Welcome. It. No one watches me. You're all good. It's a safe space here.
I was gonna say,
Not to be
do you
Oh,
mind if
sorry.
I drop my Twitch in the stream?
Of course, of course.
Yeah, here I'll drop it here.
Anyone
So,
watches on Twitch and would be interested in finding out about something future coming after this stream, I suggest you follow this link whenever it appears.
it's important.
Although this reminds me, I need to fucking do some fucking. Oh, what's his name? Protoman's in the chat.
Yo.
Not our chat.
Oh.
I'm just reading through the actual Hasbro Pulse chat.
Oh, see. we're live reacting to the Hasbro Pulse chat.
It's a proper like convention where it's just full of people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, I know that person. Apparently, Jonathan Frakes is here as well.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Bofa's here as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, Bofa Batman's dead parents.
Bro.
Someone just told someone else to stop gooning in the chat.
What does that mean?
Gooning?
Yeah.
Do you actually not know what it means?
Or do you mean like
Like a 4chan or goons.
Oh,
like
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, I gotcha now. I'm picking it up.
Foul.
I'm hip.
Foul. Fuck.
They got nice jars set out for the new Haslab. Well, I guess you need the bath because it's probably gonna be big.
Fuck.
It'd be weird if they did the fucking like, hey, yeah, here's the next Haslab and it's fucking minuscule.
If it's fucking what?
If it's just like, oh yeah, it's really tiny, but we put like it has such a huge parts count. It's like a 7-inch figure, but you can transform it like 7 different ways, and also has articulated fingers and toes.
Jesus. I haven't been in a sheep stream in ages. To be fair, apart from the Lego streams, the last time I streamed was about 3, 4, 5 months ago. The last time I did a Haslab stream was last June.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
Because I thought, well, what's the point? Oh, we're going live in 2 minutes, apparently.
I'm excited. Oh, we have a little countdown.
I say I want Omega Prime, but then this also presents the issue of, well, now I'm going to want more RID stuff, and are you going to do more RID stuff? But then it did cross my mind they could probably get away with then doing a new Bruticus. They could repaint it into, is it Ruination?
I wouldn't know personally.
It's the fucking Bruticus repaint from RID01. Because we've got a Scourge.
Yeah. Yeah, we have
We're overdue with Skybite. Full set of the 13 primes in core class. That would be cool. It won't be that.
No. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, we got to think less of what would be cool and like what's marketable.
Like, Unicron being the first one was a surprise, but at the same time, it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Like, if you're gonna like, hey, this is what can we do when we crowdsource a figure? Of course, like Unicron is gonna be the one because it's like the biggest one you can go to.
Yes.
Do you know what? Which one I saw people throwing around? It's Unicron, but it's specifically the prototype Unicron that they never released.
What? It's like a repaint.
No. So it's like the original.
Oh, right. It actually transforms based on that one.
Yeah, the old shitty one where he's like fat and like basically, yeah, they're just gonna do that one. And honestly, if they did that, I'd be pretty stoked for it. I'd probably get it.
I would skip.
Yeah,
I would be quite happy to skip.
Oh man, I'm a fan of the old stupid toys. They make me happy.
Right, unmute that. Let's go.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited.
Hey Transformers fans, welcome to another Transformers Tuesday. This one, very exciting, clearly doing Haslabs, joined by our good friend Unicron. We got Victory Saber and our good friend the
So am I.
Source back here. Hopefully all of you
I only
He's over there.
I only have Death Source, sadly.
Yeah, people seem pretty happy with
I've got
it.
Death Source by the computer, and I've got Victory Saber just up.
It's great.
All right,
Off to this side for anyone
we've
who's
teased a
watching.
lot of stuff. I've said Omega level Haslab for a few months now, dating back to PulseCon, a couple interviews that happened throughout the time since then. So I don't think we should just show the fans finally what this is.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna cut right to it. Here
Straight to it. Let's go. Let's go. What is it?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's RED. Yeah. Of course.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, right, that's the original. Wait, is that the original or is that the new one? Holy shit.
This boy. Look at him.
I wonder what the catalyst was for them saying, let's make Optimus as a Haslab.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, I forgot that in RED he was a fucking he was a fire truck.
It wasn't just a fire truck, he was a fucking big boy fire truck.
Yeah.
It was animated as a fire truck.
Yeah.
I wonder if this was the one Evan was hinting to.
It's Ultra Magnus. He's so tiny.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh wow. Oh
That
wow. That is nice.
For fuck's sake, I have to go in on another Haslab, but I'm probably going to go back it right after this is done. That's the thing.
I mean,
But
honestly, kind of same. I kind of like it a lot.
what is this?
Oh,
Where's Blue Bolts?
I don't know. I like him. He's tiny.
Oh my god.
You can make them shake hands.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
That's fucking dumb. I love it. Yeah. No, that's good.
I kind of want them to bring out the original because I haven't seen the original in fucking ages.
Yeah. That was the.
It comes with the Matrix. Right?
Oh, that's important.
Fucking hell.
That is big.
Two combinable global.
Display stands. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense because Ultra Magnus is the size of Optimus Prime in super mode. Ew.
Yeah.
The legendary combination. Yeah. Nah, that's good. That's good shit.
For fans that you. Oh, okay, there we go. Jesus.
That's pretty good.
That looks fucking stellar.
It is pretty based.
I have expected that to just be the stream and it just ends. Oh, okay, cool.
That'd be really funny.
The fucking cheek of it.
There you have it, Haslab, Omega Prime, robots in disguise. There was clearly people that were on this.
Yep.
Clearly, a lot of options, right? So Legacy
Love it.
We're celebrating all 40 years of Transformers history, bringing in people from every bit of entertainment. So when we started talking about what should we be doing for our 40th anniversary Haslab, we kind of honed in on
That figure looks good.
Transformers history, and our most iconic character being Optimus Prime.
I mean, it's a shame they never have a painted one ready
No.
to go
No.
for the stream. They just have to make one. That's all they have to make.
Yeah, just one.
We're working with Yuki-san over at Takara Tomy on this, who happened to design the original figure 20 years ago.
You know.
So we're happy to be bringing this back. I know I have notoriously said
I say that like, oh yeah, RED Prime is not going to be that for 20th. I'm completely wrong. It makes a lot of sense actually now I think about it because RED was like the first one where like Transformers really came into its own in the West.
I thought that was Armada.
But you can see he's going to look very screen accurate.
Hmm?
So, but yeah, let's go.
I thought it was Armada. Like RID was technically the first reboot. I know that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like the kind of thing of like, as for like it rebooted into basically what we know today as Transformers and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can also like his alt mode serves the purpose of helping people.
It's true.
And that just makes more sense for his character, so I've always really enjoyed that. And everybody has like a real soft spot for this series. When we were talking to people about,
I mean, he's a good boy. Look at him. Look at his fucking gams. Look at his calves.
that they could never get. And Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus from Car Robots for
That
this
looks
guy
so good.
came up quite often.
He's
And
very
wheels that
pretty.
Will no longer disintegrate.
Yes.
Wheels that are no
so we're
longer.
gonna start right there.
Did the wheels
There is
disintegrate?
no
I never owned the
rubber,
original. I only ever like
PVC
saw
tires
it
in this.
once
They
when I was
will
like
Mhm.
last,
6.
They will last forever.
I mean, it makes sense. They probably rubber
Yeah.
tires.
So this guy also has no
Oh yeah, no,
electronics.
that's fair actually. Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
just make sure that everybody knows
Except
that as
for-
well.
Yeah.
So we're actually able to use his
I
software to
remember
solve other
seeing the old
functions
toys,
to improve upon
and
it.
that was the
So
giant
this is
motorized
what
one,
this
right?
does. It takes everything that was great about the original and we've upped its game to the next
Motorized
level.
as in it had lights and sounds, and motorized as in it moved on its
One
own.
of the
That it
things
moved on
that
its
I think
own.
people will enjoy is
Think
on the
that
original figure, his hands
was
were still
Armada.
encased in, like,
Mhm.
his armor.
Came with the
Yeah,
trans
so-
I remember
like
this
the
being a big back and forth
self-transforming
while we were
trailer.
working on it.
It wasn't that big. It
Not
was
like
a,
big, but like something we were like we.
Gotcha.
Yep, exactly, and that became a very like, oh yeah, just like the anime then. So that was great.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Obviously, he's got some thick thighs.
It's important.
Thick thighs. Thick bots do squats, as we always say. And
Those are all in his
what we did here
calves.
is that we were focusing on how to
Dude
make
got
his
knees for
arms
days.
support his
Why do I
combined
want this
moves
Optimus to
more
crush my head with his thighs?
to make sure that he's the best
They
toy.
really are pointing to that, aren't they?
Which is what I'm really
It's
happy
fucking-
about with this guy.
All right.
So like,
Next
hang on,
up,
just
let's
for
take a
context,
look
here's
at
the shattered
the
glass
base
Optimus.
mode.
No
Yeah.
thighs.
Render of all the way that's
Fucking-
gonna look, and then
Hold
we'll
on. I gotta tune
click
back to your
on
stream.
that as well after we take a look at the
Here's
figure. So let's
here's the animated legacy. No thighs. You cut to that guy.
It's really big.
Fucking
Those
thighs for days.
thighs for days. Look how big that is. That's dumb. It doesn't need to be that big, but I'm here for it.
And I feel like real quick, I should probably show just so people get
Oh my god.
It's big, isn't
Holy
it?
shit.
It's
He's
big.
fucking huge.
He's a
Hang
big,
on.
he's a big man.
This guy is practically a 1-for-1.
So he's
size
twice the
of
size of
toy,
Hound.
which
So he's
very big.
Yeah.
It was so
that big.
Oh, he's like fucking. He's like Jetfires, guys.
So yeah, so you can see the base mode, there's a lot going
At
on.
least-
That's the closest thing, yeah. Jetfire.
And look at that, and then also look at the tower that dwarfs him.
At the top there, right?
Stupid
Yeah.
base mode.
So the original
I love it.
seat for the ladder, it was originally used for like Diaclone figures.
Okay.
You could stick them in there.
I
So
feel
what
like
we
that
did
should have
was
made a
actually increase the
chair
size here so that Titan
or a
figures
throne.
can now
Oh
fit
yeah.
over.
I mean, I guess you could with enough, like,
In
you know.
for the whole-
Yes, I
Thought.
know my imagination exists, but I shouldn't have to use my imagination. It should come pre-packaged with these toys.
No, I mean, it's valid.
Hasbro just fucking emailed me, get ready to roll out with a Haslab like never before.
Ooh.
We have taken those
That
kinds
just
of steps
looks
so that we can
looks
put
stellar.
some money
It looks
into
pretty good. It
having
looks pretty good.
it
I can't wait. I want them to cut to like the
sturdier.
how it integrates with itself. You know.
But I mean,
Gotta love his
the
stripper
base is
boots.
great,
I don't know
but
why
it's
the
just
fucking
the
latency on this chat is so bad.
Oh, is it?
The next image here you'll
It's
see
like
the
so far
support
behind,
that
'cause,
truck
like,
part to do those shoulder cannons.
of course.
that,
I just got
Optimus
so
has
like
and uses
yeah,
that. So take a
it's
look at
so
that
far
right there
behind and I
image.
don't know
You can
why.
see, so kind of
Gotcha.
feet, that
Look at that fucking.
Supermode
Look at his eyes.
shoulders, you can see the grade model as we've been
I
going through.
love it.
We've improved a lot of the connections so they're a little
Like
bit more
one
general.
thankfully I can
And
pass on.
so
No, that's
we'll
fair.
work
That's
with
fair.
some
Like
more
this one,
because
I
now
can't
we're
pass on an
really
Optimus.
heavily
That's just
into a
me.
5
Yeah.
millimeter system.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very acoustic about my Optimus
you
Primes.
Established warfare
know, and I
system.
support you, Shape.
Forward.
I support you
So,
and your
Yeah,
we have that
acoustism.
image there. And then we'll take a look at the super mode
I'm
image.
actually kind of. I'm really into the. Oh, I love his stupid hose fingers. I love him.
Oh no, for me it's just the fucking. Someone said stripper boots, and I see even more there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Fucking knee-high boots.
Yeah.
We're starting, and there's something that I wanted to talk about.
Is it odd?
Holy shit.
Similar to the Nightverse Optimus. He kind of does actually. I never thought of that.
What's up?
RID 01 Optimus kind of has like a passing similarity to the Bayverse the Night Optimus.
So that
Sure.
can come down.
Like it's not.
And I don't want to say it
It's
acts
not
like a
one for
girl,
one, but like at a glance
uh,
because of the shape of the
it
windows,
gives
I
him
can see
more
it.
ab
Mhm.
support, so he'll
You know,
definitely
I see what you're saying.
more of the
Yeah.
armor and not flop
I like
over
this version of him though, with just the giant fucking boots and small torso.
to make sure that he's sturdier and can be the best toy that he
I
can
mean, to be fair, that's like the Earthrise one. He's got a fucking tiny torso compared to the rest as well. I fuck with that.
Mhm.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I've always really loved the Optimus Primal, the primal head.
Yeah, that is very primal. You're right. That's probably why I'm super into it too. Cause oh god, I fucking love Primal. He's my boy.
series kind of canonized like Optimus Prime merging
Got a-
with
Haslab Prime. Joe something. I've not even been listening to much of what they've been saying.
Oh yeah, no, same. I've just been looking at it, chatting shit. Yeah, Sheep, how's it feel? I have one person watching on my fucking Twitch.
I don't even know how many I've got. I just see people messaging.
I think it was like 18 or something like that. No, sorry, 32. Jesus.
Oh, that's the original. Is that the original?
Yes, has to be, right? Yeah.
He just didn't go to Rome.
Which is why it's covered in dust, by the way.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is what I was hoping they'd do. Bring out the original to show the side by side.
Oh yeah.
Because I think I remember that original didn't have that bad. It wasn't that bad, like for articulation or detail or anything like that. It's just an old fucking toy.
Yeah, he got some major Optimus Primal vibes, and I'm 100% here for it.
As well as like the fingers as well, yeah.
Yeah.
RID in Japan was the beast. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
In English, this was the Matrix of Leadership, but in Japanese, it was the Energon Matrix.
Ooh.
RID was one of the Matrix. I didn't know that.
The Energon Matrix
What's
is
that?
actually going to be a separate part.
The RID one came with the Matrix. I
Oh
didn't know
yeah.
that.
We are also going to have vac metal and the hot foil stamping that this one had. So
Hot foil stamping, yo. I don't know what that means, but it sounds sexy.
Star Saber's chest.
Oh
That
sure.
kind of shiny foil.
Oh yeah, or like gotcha. Yeah, I got you. Got it. Message received.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, which granted,
Hi, that one British idiot. Thank you for joining me on my Twitch. It makes me happy.
If you guys don't mind double dipping, there's always Spats over on Twitch.
Hi.
Show her some love.
If you come here, we're at a nice set that I made. We
Yeah,
have
it's not just me face reacting. Japan was in full goon mode when making this design.
Love it.
That Magnus is iconic, but fuck me, it's goofy.
He's so but I love the dumb ones though. Like that's why I went like 110% of Deathsaurus. I love the dumb looking ones. They're my favorite.
Yeah. But this one's double dumb.
Oh my god, look at those legs. Look at him! Bro, he's so stupid looking. I love him.
I was hoping he's gonna bring out the original. Holy shit.
Oh, bro. You're gonna kick you in the teeth. Oh, and there's Hound. Hello, welcome, people that have migrated here to the VTubing stream.
Fucking hell. I can't think of anything funny, but the biggest thing I'm worried about is where are his knees?
Where are his knees? You know, does it like fold at the top of the brick or in the middle of the brick?
I'd rather the middle.
No, you can see the knee hinges. They're right at the shins.
Oh, no.
He got fucking Bayonetta legs. I love him.
Magnus has even more stripper boots designed in 2000s.
Double dummy thickums. Someone said.
Transformers designs. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, this is what we're here for. Just fucking.
Can we get these two up on the stripper poles, please?
Please. Yeah.
I'll donate my light stands.
Oh, I love the idea. They're like they do like a stripper thing, and then they combine in the middle to be the biggest mommy.
All right, Optimus and Ultra Magnus. Nah, more like panty and stocking.
Good job.
I've never watched that. I don't know if that joke's relevant.
It does. It does. It tracks.
Ultra Magnus was, known for that.
I love him. Look at him. Look at his dumb gams.
It was all Yuki, and I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, this is a little guy.
So this is Ultra Magnus's blaster.
Oh no, that's just his blaster.
This was Blue Bolts. On the first day, when
Put these boys to work.
He had a napkin sketch.
Someone just said, Yum Gum in the chat just said, put these boys to work.
Right.
So here we go. Here is our updated Blue Bolts weapon pack, and if you'll give me a moment, I'm gonna transform.
Oh, Blue Bolt. That's the guy that transforms into a little robot. Yeah, look at him. He's cute. He also, what's up with all these guys having like Bayonetta legs? He has pointy boots. He has pointy elf shoes.
Oh my god.
I love him. Look at him. He's so cute.
Deluxe.
Oh, is he
It's
deluxe?
armored.
His style
He has to be
It's a
deluxe size.
weaponizer.
Those things are massive.
and it feels like it
It's
fits
a
in so
weaponizer.
well that it
Yeah.
feels like something that should have always been.
That's cute.
They need Earthrise Prime. I'm assuming that's meant to say they need Earthrise Prime's cheeks.
Another fun feature that he has.
Oh, but I unironically love the little guy. He's adorable. Because the thing is, I thought he was like just like, oh yeah, that's a cute little core class or whatever, and like, oh, in context, the rest, he's the size of a deluxe. Like he's probably, oh wow, that is actually kind of big.
So, yeah.
He's taller than
So-
Hound.
He's roughly the size of Siege Ironhide.
Oh man, so he's like almost a Voyager.
Not far off, yeah.
Yeah.
So for this, you're getting 2 commanders and a deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope it's not more than 200.
Oh, I love it.
What's that? 11.5 inches, 12.25 inches, and near enough 6 inches.
Oh yeah, no, that's not bad. That's really good.
Someone said in the chat, 2 femboy strippers and their elf son.
Only 10,000 backers needed.
I got it's a super robot aesthetic, long legs, squat torso. Ideas to make the design look more heroic. It's heroic.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Saber.
Oh my god, no. They are massive.
So you can kind of see
Oh, those guys are like commander class, yeah.
everything that you got previously.
I love how all the Haslab streams just boil down to them calling Hound a manlet.
Why Hound? Why is it Hound?
Yum gum, you're fucking getting me with these comments. Okay, here's that Taurus. Here's your one.
Yep. Well, we tried.
Yeah.
We're trying to get everything.
So Victory Saber's about the same site as Deathsaurus for comparison.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna have to get these and have nowhere to fucking put them.
You know, that's a very good point, Sam. Like,
Strippers are heroic, someone said.
strippers are heroic.
They were key workers during the pandemic, you know.
As a side effect, it ends up making everyone look like a fucking high-class escort, someone says.
Someone called it the Death by Snoo Snoo Bussy edition.
I do like that you can, like, that. Yeah, see, they can hold hands. Because they're in love.
I thought they were brothers.
Yeah, are they?
I think they're brothers.
Aw, damn. Brotherly love, it's fine.
Hell.
Okay, yeah, let's show this.
That's a lot of clear plastic. I'm here for it.
Because look at how well the
Oh, is there a way to bring out the original? Couldn't that thing, like, not fucking stand?
I legitimately have no idea. I'm here for it, though. I love...
remember someone owning it and they couldn't fucking, like, they did stop motions with it and, like, it couldn't fucking move.
Oh my god, that is...
The agenda is real.
That is so silly. I love his backpack.
So excessive.
It's dumb. It's really dumb. I like his I like his fucking like I love mom Autobot tattoos that he has on his forearms.
A really fun point.
I thought you meant Evan Brooks for a second there.
I'm sorry.
I thought you meant the designer.
Oh no.
Omega Prime mode. I almost the Japanese name. They just kind of like.
Oh man, I unironically.
We made sure Yuki made sure. Let's say.
So we've got our ID
and good storage.
Omega Prime and we've reduced him to a femboy stripper.
It's a beautiful skull.
Hey, he's a femme man, alright?
Basically, I'm gonna have to put him in the bath.
Yeah, hey, when I said he had to put him in the bath, I wasn't kidding. Oh yeah, that guy cannot stand. Jesus Christ. He is buckling under his own weight.
Just because, like many others, I could not find them when the show originally happened.
Yo. Oh man, I love it when they bring the old stuff.
This, right? And then you have a lot of the leftover armor bits from Optimus Prime. I was at a flea market somewhere, and someone was selling just the base body of Optimus Prime, not in the best quality, but it was super.
Lazy Eyebrow's gonna die animating his review of these.
I just
Don't
knew you got to
fucking
store
doubt
your
it.
armor. So that's what
Hench.
that was. Perfect.
They are massive. I am here for it.
Another nice thing, Ultra Magnus's head is completely hidden in our new one.
I have a
You can't
feeling
see
this
it
is gonna be
on
close to
over here
300.
because they're
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, this is gonna be expensive.
Because Deathsaurus and Victory Saber were both just short of 200.
Yeah.
180.
Well, yeah, because it was like 180 and then like 230 was shipping.
Yeah, I don't see them doubling that.
No.
I think 300 to 400.
Oh, if it did 400, I don't think I could justify it. 300, maybe. Maybe.
Not again, but $249.99
Oh.
for this. But clearly, we have more.
How much?
There's more. It was
249?
So let's talk about tier 1. We're gonna leave him in Omega Prime mode. So tier 1 is your Matrix Blade. This comes in the
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
That's cheap.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'll get in on that. Fuck it.
Yeah. 250 USD, they said. Yeah, that's not bad.
250 is roughly. It's basically a Titan.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just Titan. Isn't
Yeah,
that what
no,
you
it's
said you wanted? You wanted a Titan class Omega Prime.
Chat, this is a exclusive reveal for you. I actually recorded a video talking about Titan class and how they're fucked and they have nowhere to go. And I said what they should do for the next one is a 2-pack that has RID Optimus and RID Ultra Magnus as they combine into Ultra Prime.
Bro.
Omega Prime. That's what they should have done. That's what they fucking did. So that's
They're fucking bugged your room, man. You're fucked.
every fucking like.
Because, yeah, they got you with Armada Prime. They got you with Tidal Wave. Here we are.
You know what, right? They got me with Siege, Earthrising Kingdom as well.
Oh, yeah?
I came up with an idea for my own story. It was a 3-part story. One was about Beast Wars characters. One was about the war on Cybertron, and one was about the cast coming to Earth.
Oh, Lamau. I love it.
And that was in 2016. I had that idea.
Bro, you gotta check your room for bugs, man. They're there.
Give me the Finally, a Haslab for the guy who stole the. I can't fucking see that emoji. Who stole the RC standby for the display?
That was me. Sorry.
RC appeared in the movie. I started barking in the cinema.
I'm sad that they cut out a lot of her scenes.
Wait, so what? I wasn't paying attention. What was tier 1?
I think it's the sword.
Hang on. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Tier 1's the sword. Tier 2 is the stands. That's a big boy. I like the stupid giant sword. That thing is gonna reach my ceiling.
Yeah, here's an exclusive for you. I can't fit that on my fucking shelf. Here's Victory Saber. I'm fucked.
Good luck, sheep. Have fun.
I am so fucked. $250 roughly is 190. Yeah, but they're not going to do it like that. They'll do it as 250 quid.
Yeah.
Go watch that launch video again. We'll get that up there. This will be
help back this legendary combination.
Get to know about it. Head to the Hasbro Pulse site.
RC made people bark. These men make them whistle.
Oh, that's so good.
Final tier, a jar just big enough.
Oh no, like the tier before the jar, we should get stripper poles for them. That'd make me happy.
Fucking hell.
The stripper poles can transform, by the way.
Transform into what?
People, obviously.
You know what it is? It's Energon rods.
Yeah.
That's how customers pay.
Yeah.
And then at 16,000 backers, you will unlock the
10,000 back.
I'm dead.
Spots individually, or you can display Omega Prime, or you can put them together to start displaying stuff in vehicle mode.
The Matrix Blade is almost 2 foot. Fucking hell.
That is actually stupid. I love it.
Matrix Blade is like Metroplex's sword.
Yeah.
Fort Max, sorry, Fort Max.
Sure.
So does that mean if you've got the Titans Return Fort Max, he can use the sword?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
I wasn't listening.
No, me neither. I've been riffing him on how he looks sexy.
Stupid, sexy Omega Prime.
Stupid, sexy Omega Prime getting me act up. I'm gay, and you're like, bro, hold on, hear me out.
Like, subscribe, share on YouTube, follow Hasbro Pulse
My wife's probably just listening to this, fucking thinking, "What is he talking about now?"
We have a TikTok now.
It's fine.
We're
We're
like,
reviewing
Put him in the fucking jar.
we're reviewing male escorts. It's fine.
We see you all for an update.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you again, Haslab Omega Prime. I think his actual title.
I love it.
Transformers Legacy Robots in Disguise 2001 Omega Prime. So a lot of words. I think we're trying to rival for against the Smash and Change that came out a couple.
I unironically really want to get him, but God, like, and for 250, that's not bad. That is not bad.
That's very good. That's exactly what I would have expected. Two big fuck up. Two Jetfires.
And like a Voyager and a lot of accessories.
Yeah, basically a trash master.
Yeah.
Because it's a Voyager that breaks apart.
Mm-hmm.
These third-party upgrade kits about to go hard. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good point.
So after this, well, the only one they haven't done that's actually appeared in a show be Energon.
I think so. I like that little legacy graphic they have there.
I've got cut by Omega Prime, the sheep wielder.
God, I love him so much. He's so stupid looking. He's my favorite. I want to do a shout out to that one British idiot too. Fucking teaching me about things that I don't know. It makes me happy. I appreciate you.
Good news. She didn't hear about the male strippers, and she brought me a cookie. Thank you.
Yo! You get a cookie for being a good boy. For not gooning too hard.
Probably stop because I think this music's copyrighted.
Oh yeah. No, I already muted it. I'm just using it as B-roll right now.
Hello, Pooch. What you doing? Okay, so
what's up?
What are we saying about this then?
What are we saying about it other than stupid, sexy Omega Optimus?
Stupid, sexy Omega. I think that's the way to put it.
Yeah. God, the Ultra Magnus's fucking legs. I love him. God, they're stupid looking. They're my favorite. Like this is really fun. I'm really happy with these ones. For 250, not bad either. That's
or oh my god, that is where his knees are. Fucking hell.
What's up?
No, I just realized where his knees actually are.
Oh yeah. No, look at him. Look where his knees are. It's dumb.
I wonder if they'll use this as my final thoughts are the gays one today. I wonder if they'll use this as a gauge for more RID stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. Question is, how many people do you think are in for it? Because you're in for it because it's RED and stuff. I'm in for it because it's stupid looking.
No, even if I wasn't in for it for RID, it's an Optimus and it's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
Like, I posted that picture in Discord with like the VNR, the animated Legacy, the Legacy Armada, the Studio Series Bayverse, and the Shattered Glass. I'm very much all about. I'm sorry, the Hasbro, the design team office is officially a Hasbro funded goon cave. A cumgin.
A cumgin, if you will. Ew. I won't. Thank you.
Cumgin.
No. Stop.
We'll never make a Haslab Liege Maximo. I think that's more likely, but probably not.
I'm just gonna have this on loop for B-roll chat.
Your recommended videos are all just H-Bomber guy. Fuck me.
There's like one H-Bomber guy.
What can I say? I've been investing a lot of time with that fucking that plagiarism video.
It's pretty good.
I'm ridiculously fucking keen on that RID Optimus.
It's pretty good.
And I'm kind of glad I was wrong.
Yeah.
About it being Energon Omega.
Yeah.
I mean, get it?
I like that it's not just a big bot. You know what I mean? It's a couple big bots in a trench coat and they're sexy.
When was the last time we had he's a Duocon.
Yeah, sure.
He's Power of the Prime's Battle Trap.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There's the prototype.
Hold on, let me get you guys some Nice music in the back.
So, shall we take this over to the Twitch?
Sounds good. All right, guys. If you want to follow us on Twitch, let me post a link in below. Give me a second. Have someone do that for you guys. All right. Yeah, you make a
I'll make a silly little comment now, if you're happy with that.
sure.
So basically, what we're now thinking of doing is every 2 weeks, sort of running a kind of live stream, shit chat kind of thing. We just talk about whatever. We figured we use this as a prototype to sort of see how it goes, and then we'll
Yeah.
jump over there for a bit, chat about. Have you prepared any topics to talk about today?
I can. Yes, I did, because I am good at my job.
Well, you're better than me anyway. All I do is sit and cry because my viewership dwindles. Yeah, I'll jump over there. We'll carry on the chat there. So if you guys are interested, follow the link, which I assume Spats has put
I have.
somewhere.
I just posted it in chat.
And then, yeah, I'll be over there.
Thank you guys
if you
for
want
watching
to,
us on YouTube.
enjoy it.
Appreciate y'all.
Alright, now I've just got to end this fucking stream, which I can't remember how to do that on OBS.
I believe in you. You got this.
I found it. Sweet.
Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Twitch. Back at it again. Oh, this isn't technically Mind Goblin, so here, let me make that smaller. Ah, there we are. Hello, sheep. Hey, Willie Walgreens is following. Thank you, man.
Fucking,
Appreciate it.
what am I typing in? Twitch.
Are you good?
Spats the Goblin. I couldn't remember what I was typing in.
Oh, it's Spats the Goblin, yeah. You gotta do it on Twitch, because, like I said, I don't exist on Google yet, which is a shame.
No, I already had it made free.
Oh, sure, sure. Hey, Pete is not easy to come by. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Bait is not easy. A bait is very easy to come by.
At least Gooner bait is when it comes to Transformers, apparently.
Bait.
Wow, that was fucking something now, wasn't it? We got two stripper brothers and their adopted son. This is a bait is not easy to come by. This is in fact where the male party stripper moved to. Welcome to my studio, where I am joined here by Sheep, who is represented by a small floating PNG of Skeletor.
I don't know who that is. I've heard of him.
Yeah. Hi. We're just gonna sit here, shoot the shit, probably talk a little bit about what we just watched. Toys. Did you say boys?
I said boys.
We're gonna talk about boys. Let's go. You know, he's very cute. He's adorable.
Me when RID Optimus.
Yeah. Oh my
Me when Omega
god.
Prime.
He's so hot. I mean, unironically though, I love the fucking stripper boots. They are hilarious.
My thing is, how am I going to display that Optimus? Like, am I going to go with just the default robot or the upgraded robot?
You have so many options with this one. Fucking can't believe Sheep is the real life equivalent to Siege Hound. Jesus.
What?
Bait is not easy to come by said, can't believe Sheep is the real life equivalent to Sheep Hound. I think he just called you a manlet. How's it feel?
What the fuck? I ain't no manlet. I've never been once told I can't get on the roller coaster. I just choose to not get on it. I can't believe. Fucking alright.
You nailed it on the head too. I remember when I brought you it. Well, that you just talked about that on the interview, right? Like you're like, oh yeah, tie-in review. They should do this, and like it was exactly this.
Yep.
Oh Jesus Christ, Sheep.
Fucking. To be fair, I saw everyone else say like, no, it'll be the next Haslab. I was like, I doubt it. It'll be something else. But...
Yeah.
Who else is part of the stripper? Who else is part of the stripper patrol? Prime Starscream's a definite. Have you seen those heels?
You know what? Let's. Oh, Prime Starscream, 100%, 100%.
Yeah. I think I made a joke about like when I first I did a review of it, but I transformed it. When I literally made a joke about post nut clarity after seeing them. It's fucking grim.
My favorite, definitely. Do you know who I think should be in the Stripper Patrol?
Oh,
IDW Rodimus, fucking Twinkamus Prime.
Jesus Christ!
It's important. He's so stupid and sexy. I love him.
Stupid, sexy IDW Rodimus Prime.
Yeah. I mean, unironically, like those, like, oh man, I can't get over Magnus's stupid fucking giant boots. There's only so many we could talk about giant boots, though. Or is there?
Oh, there was one. I can't remember who it is now. The original Age of Extinction Galvatron.
Sure.
His fucking knees were like where your pockets would be if you were wearing trousers.
The chat's overwhelming consensus is Knockout deserves a poll.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, he's the original stripper hoe, of course. He's my favorite. I love him. I have his original figure here on my desk. He's my favorite.
I've got the original and the legacy one, and the legacy one's better. Sorry.
I mean, like, as a toy, yes. But the thing is, I think they capture his, like, smug bitch energy in the original toy better, because he actually, like, smiles, as opposed to the new one where he's just, like, fucking no joy.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just reading the email from Haslab.
Oh, yeah, what does it say?
Don't miss out. To be fair, it's nice to actually see pictures of it that aren't part of the video.
Sure. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up. Because I should have gotten one too, since I backed Thesaurus. Knockout is the king, bitch of strippers. Too true. Yes.
Oh, what is up with Omega Prime's head?
What's that?
Omega Prime's head, it just looks a bit fucky.
Yeah?
Like, he's just got a bit of a Santa Claus look about him.
Alright, chat. Here, let's switch to reaction cam, so we can all look at this together.
Enough.
Oh wow, we already got 1,200 backers.
Really?
Yeah, out of 10,000. 44 days, 12 hours.
This one's gonna get back to like 8 sharpish then.
Oh yeah. God, yeah, no, he's dumb. I love the stupid. Yeah, they have the fucking
the hose fingers.
Yeah, I like the what was that, hiragana kanji? I don't know. But it's fun though. Cybertron.
I wonder what. Hang on. I wonder if there's anything about like if it says something on the original toy.
What, like the kanji and stuff on the side? Sure. Here, I can take a look.
I'm reading the wiki. I'm on the wiki right now. I can't see. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's kanji replacing. It doesn't say what the fuck it says. apparently, it's fire department.
I can believe it. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Oh, he's a dumb, stupid robot. I love him. Look at him.
It comes up saying Fire and Disaster Management Agency. So, yeah, I think it's just fire. You see what I mean, though? He's got that weird fucking Santa head.
Yeah, no, it's... I don't know. I'm here for it 100%. You know, he has massive, like, Gorilla King energy. Like, he's very much channeling Beast Wars, Optimus Primal in this. This gives, you know what this gives me vibes of? Like, and I know it's very much like, oh yeah, the guy that only watched Boss Baby, watching other movies saying it's Boss Baby. But, he looks a lot like, Optimal Optimus right here. And I'm here for it.
I thought you were going to say it looks a lot like the Boss Baby.
He looks a lot like the Boss Baby! Oh, no, I'm here for this. This is very cute. Whether or not I can actually afford it is a whole nother question. Because I am a broke bitch.
Miner has super gloves too.
Does he? Here, let's see.
So, hang on, go back.
Where am I going to?
The picture with him with the shoulder pads.
This one?
Yeah, no, not that one. Back.
That one.
One more. That one.
Yeah.
That's a picture on the wiki, and I have a feeling that like it literally looks the exact same.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that that only exists because of that screenshot.
People like took a picture of the wiki and just like, yeah, no, this is fine. We'll model it like that.
That's what they do, though. Like, it's the one with him with the rocket launchers.
Yeah. There, let's go
And it's
to.
like that's definitely just done once.
Yeah. 100%.
Let me have a look on this end. Actually, no, to be fair, I want to see how much it costs in the UK.
I'm assuming what, 250 pound probably. They usually are pretty.
And it's now gone up to 1,400 backers.
Jesus Christ! Hold on, let's refresh. Yeah, yeah. No, this thing is gonna get funded lickety split. Don't mind the popo. They're just, you know, they heard of illegal gooning happening and they're coming for me.
I mean, I could make a joke about illegal gooning, but I don't think I want.
Just fucking dork. Oh man, no.
Do you know what? Right, I might just chase some clout and get 2 of these and do one as a giveaway.
Oh, please do. That'd be hilarious.
Because like I did it with the Armada Optimus, and like the server jumped up dramatically.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
imagine if I do this, I think I might pass. But then at the same time, do limits of 5 per customer. Fuck me, who's buying 5 of these?
Gooners apparently.
Fucking gooners.
I need to have my
Get in the
full get in the jar. See, sheep, you gotta understand, when it is sullied by the jar the first time, you can't reach that same high, so you need to do it multiple times.
Hi, everyone, welcome to hot gluing with the sheep wielder. Today I'm going to be hot gluing Legacy RID Omega Prime. The Haslab one. Foul.
That's hilarious. Great. Oh god, I fucking love Ultra Magnus. He's so stupid looking. Did he look like that in the show? I'm assuming he did. Oh man, I like that he that's still like a really clean Ultra Magnus transformation though. I'm really happy they managed to get that in there.
Someone said in the chat on the actual video,
Mm-hmm.
do you reckon it breaks apart or do you reckon it transforms normally?
That's a good question.
The original like broke apart and parts formed, but this one I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, if you looked at you got Commander. Did you get Commander?
I do.
Ultra Magnus. Yeah, no, that's like witchcraft. So I can 100% see them bringing that to this. Because like,
His head looks off. But I don't know what it is.
is it that he's like kind of wall-eyed?
A little bit.
Yeah, I think that's just a glare of it. I can't make the picture bigger.
I just realised that the hands on Ultra Magnus are off center as well.
Are they? Oh, they are. Yeah.
If you look compared to the elbow.
Look, he has a swivels. Do you see that? Like he has a swivel joint here. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Barrel.
This is okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Fucking Optimus. Oh man, even then. Between this and Death Source, Japan knew how to design gay transformers right. Fucking truth. See this guy.
Forget about Victory Saber, where it's literally just one guy wears another guy.
Yeah. I never had the pleasure of having Victory Saber. I thought about it when I backed Death Source. I was thinking about picking up Victory Saber, but I just couldn't justify the cost. Do you know what I did though? Buy, unironically, they have a figure that is Kamen Rider, Evangelion, Shin Godzilla, and Ultraman, and they transform into a Megazord, and I bought that, so that's gonna be fun.
Like officially licensed.
Yeah.
Like, this is a real thing.
Yeah, it's because the guy, because there's like the Shin Ultraman, Shin Godzilla, all that jazz. Like it was just a bunch of reboots, and because they're all Toho stuff, or most of them are Toho stuff. Basically, it's like, yeah, this is the God collaboration, and it looks awful, and I love him. Here, hold on, let me look him up. Shin Ultraman Godzilla figure.
So while you're looking that up, I'm looking up this the Haslab
Mhm.
on Facebook, and it's like seeing people shared around. And like the first comment, like the teaser comment is, honestly, don't think it will reach funding. I just don't think there's enough market for RID.
Nah, it's massive.
It's a wow. This is actually quite surprising.
Hmm.
I wonder if they came back with. I wonder if they came with the rotting and cracking tire accessories. Looks cool, but not for me. That's awesome, and I don't care about it. Win-win. That original one I just read. Love my originals, and that is damn tempting. Bit like Victory Saber, though. It feels a bit of a shame there's a lot behind Haslab as opposed to being a couple of leaders or a commander. This is the thing that gets me: is it's like if you release this as just a default commander, that's more of a gamble.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because like I saw people say like, well, why does a big multi-billion-dollar company like Hasbro need to be doing crowd funds? And I'm like, I think they do the crowd funds more just to gauge interest.
Oh yeah, 100%.
People who want one can get one. Granted, it's a bit shit when it's like, oh, we have to lock it behind a threshold. You know, it has to have 10,000 backers or it's not happening.
Yeah. If you take a look at the screen shape, you'll see the Abomination, and I love him. Hold on, where is he? There he is. He's so dumb. I love him.
Oh, I think I saw pictures of this.
Yeah.
I just remember thinking, what the fucking hell is that? That's real.
Yeah, this is real, by the way. This is officially licensed. And each of them are individual figures, and that's the important part. They look shit, but like the fact that they work at all makes me really happy.
Jesus.
I had to order it from fucking Japan because if you get them from a Big Bad Toy Store, it's like what, $400 or something like that. Yeah, like $344. But I managed to get it from Japan for what, like $150 is how much it retails normally.
It's fuck you when that happens, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm still waiting. It's supposed to arrive this month in February, so fucking.
So you haven't got it yet.
No, I bought it. I paid for it like a long time ago.
No, that's what I said. You haven't got it yet.
No, I haven't.
RID was incredibly popular. Of course, it'll fund. That's on the same level as Kapow acting like Tidal Wave.
It's valid.
So, well, it's like I'm reading some more of these, and it's like someone said these look as dated as the originals. Literally, who even remembers RID? It was so irrelevant, it triggered the grand reboot with the Unicron trilogy. Even have Seeds Ultra Magnus who has that vehicle mode.
I thought it was gonna say something like it's literally so irrelevant it costs 911 or something.
I mean, I think I mentioned fucking the last time I mentioned RID, I mentioned 911.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're like 2001.
It's like the episodes were so fucked because of 9/11, but like I'm just thinking the reason no one gave a shit is because it was literally just a dubbed over cartoon from from Japan.
Yeah.
Like they were in the process of doing Armada. That's why RID kind of just falls to the wayside. But
yeah,
I don't know. It's fucking fandom. I swear.
I
vocal about the weirdest shit.
I personally really hope that we get I hope this actually does well for RID because I really want Legacy Skybite because I love Skybite.
1,600 backers.
Really, already? Oh damn, Jesus! Are you one of them?
The goal. I'm not yet. I'll probably do it after I come off this.
Oh, likewise, yeah. I don't want
to let him in.
Please, I need it.
So it's actually got the measurements for like the Optimus and the Ultra Magnus, like specifically. So it's like the base Optimus is 8.5 inches. The command center is 15.
Jesus, that's massive.
Fucking huge.
I love this stupid giant sword, and I'm happy that like, cause my understanding this is Fort Max's sword, right?
Yeah, that's why I was saying like, so if you own Titan's Return Fort Max, could he hold it? Could he use it?
Probably. Oh, easy. And also that makes a lot of sense why Fort Max, they recently re-released him. Because, yeah, it was going to lead into this. I still can't. Like Fort Max is still kind of for me, but this guy definitely I'm gonna look into him. It depends on when they charge, you know, because then like I could probably get money for it.
They
But
take it on the deadline.
yeah. Oh yeah. When is the deadline? March 14th. I can probably have enough money by then. It should be fine.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, if you guys want to help us, or help me specifically, pay for this, you can go to the Kitangu Fund. If you go down to the About section, you can click on Kitangu, and you can give me money. Every time you give me $1, you head pat the goblin. It's important.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, it's... Is it a plug if we're on the Twitch channel already?
Yes.
Oh, okay, valid.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, you're good. It's fine. I mean, you're right. Like, yes, shameless plug, all that jazz. But,
My Patreon, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. So, for those of you here, you probably all came here because of Sheep, but, you know, of course, go to Sheep's Patreon. It's pretty good. You get to see stuff early and also uncensored videos. If you want to support my show and all that jazz, go to my Patreon, also down and below. Is there any other shilling that we should do?
I've just started an OnlyFans account.
Oh yeah. It's called Feet Wielder, right?
The meat wielder.
Yeah.
Disgusting, but joking about such things.
You say disgusting, I say groundbreaking. No.
I'm looking forward to going in on this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ultra Magnus, this Haslab. I just someone who was it? Bait is not easy. They said the Schmeat Wielder. They said the thing people don't seem to realize is RID fans are adults now and that they're looking and are therefore looking to waste their own money nowadays. And I'm like,
that's valid.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened with Armada, and then you get all the G1ers that are like, no one cares about this. I'm like, no, you just don't realize that 20 years have passed.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean,
all
okay.
The kids that grew up on it have now got disposable incomes.
Do you want to hear? Okay, so this is going to be a complete tangent, right?
Go for it.
So, you know Bionicle, right?
Yep.
So the thing about Bionicle is has like tried to reboot back in like 2020, and it did awful. But the thing is, the people that grew up on Bionicle.
Sorry.
Oh, was it?
Did you mean the 2015 one, or was there another one I missed?
No, so it was Bionicle in. I'm pretty sure it was like around. Hold on, let me look. But anyways, they did a recent reboot. It was called G2.
Yeah, 2015. Sorry, I wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. If you know about it, then I'm gonna. So yeah, G2, and it did awful. And the reason why it did awful is because the thing is, people that grew up on Bionicle early 2000s and stuff like that, they didn't have disposable income at the time because you know they were all teenagers. It's just right when they aged out of it. So the thing is, I'm an adult. I'm like what 24, and I grew up on that. And now here I am trying to buy Bionicle and stuff like that. But like, and I'm paying like a lot of money for these figures and stuff. And if Lego just put it out, I'd buy the shit out of these things. And that's the thing that like I realized is that the generation finally got caught up with the like, you know, disposable income and stuff to where like if they release Bionicle nowadays, I would buy the shit out of that. And I think that Lego doesn't really get that as a thing, and that's a bit of a shame because that was one of my favorite sets.
Yeah, especially since the nostalgia boom is creeping along. Like obviously in the early 2000s, like the mid 2000s to 2010s, you had the 80s like the 80s boom.
Oh yeah.
And the easiest way to look at it is look at it with Transformers.
Oh yeah.
For the past 15 years since classics, they've just been doing G1.
G1.
Other thing, mostly G1. Then Kingdom came out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when they started, let's do a Beast Wars focus.
Beast Wars, yeah.
And then with Legacy, it was let's just do fucking everything.
Yeah. And we're seeing a lot of early 2000 stuff. You seeing animated, you get fucking rescue bots even.
I think I see people saying about Prime, and I think Prime will probably get more of a resurgence in the next few years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Animated's 15th anniversary was last year.
Yeah. I mean, even then, we
I
did
like
get
the-
some pretty good Prime figures in Legacy.
Oh,
Like like a lot of people really don't like that RC. I for one actually am like I like it a lot personally.
It's the healthiest thing to happen to this franchise in a while. So, like,
Oh yeah.
the toys, they've been nailing it because a lot of it is them looking back and reflecting and bringing old stuff to modern day and
Mhm.
adapting. Like, and they've made some really good shit. Like, people criticize Menosaur. I like it for what it is. We're getting tidal wave. We've had the Armada resurgence. We've had some RID stuff. We've had some Prime stuff. But I mean, the thing that I think is unhealthy is they just don't seem to be innovating that much.
No. No, that's valid.
And like, it's been mostly G1 since classics, and entitled G1 are still bloody complaining.
yeah.
I mean, video series like Talon Productions made his video about it, and he raised some valid points. It was like studio series for the first 3 years was like up to like 20 or so releases of studio series, and it was all Bayverse, and then suddenly it dropped to like 1 or 2 a year to be replaced by G1
Yeah.
for SS6. And I'm like, well, that's a fair point.
I'm looking at my Transformer shelf now. And what I really like, so the thing I like, so hear me out. For the bit of at least what I could see when it came to Transformer releases, a lot of them kind of had this is going to sound cringe, but it's going to like the Nintendo syndrome of like, no, we can't just release a figure. It has to have like a gimmick alongside it, or like has to innovate in some way.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm really happy with Legacy because it's just a good figure. It has good articulation, good posability, and like just solid picks all around with accessories and stuff like that. And personally, that's what I come for when it comes to figures and stuff. Because don't get me wrong, like I know that play accessories and stuff, that's how you get retailers to pick you up, and that's how you get like kids to buy them. But like as an adult collector and stuff, Legacy could not be any better in my opinion when it comes to like, the toy side of things, because they're just good posability, good figures. They're relatively cheap for what they are. Yeah, so that's me personally.
I will say that that's sort of been the attitude since Siege.
Sure. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, and that's why I got into it with Siege.
Yeah. Like I wasn't gonna go in for Siege Hound or Siege Sideswipe because I already had classics Sideswipe and Hound.
Yeah.
And then I just on the off chance bought them, and I was like, "Holy fuck, these are amazing!"
Yeah.
I was wrong. I was so wrong in every way, and mainly they've come a long way since the Archer and Warden eras. To be fair, with the Archer era, it was very much that was the thing at the time. Toys had to be loud and bombastic and all have gimmicks.
Yeah.
I mean, you're 24, so you would have grown up. Yeah, you would have grown up around like just a couple of years after me. You remember toy adverts in the 2000s?
Oh yeah. I remember there was like you couldn't just have things. Everything had to have a gimmick, and we still have that now. Like you and the thing is, a lot of it is not even with kids; it's with retailers. Is the thing, because retailers won't sell something unless it has a big gimmick, and that's because kids like that shit.
Like I worked in Smith's Toys, which for anyone from one British idiot, and I don't know where Bates from and whoever else in the chat, but Smith's is a toy store, like a national. It's like Toys R Us in the UK.
Yeah.
And it took over Toys R Us when they shut down. But the year I worked there, it was very much the big Christmas item was it Hatchimals?
Hatchimals, yeah. No, those are
a big gimmicky toy. Where it was like you had You had the egg, and you had to look after the egg for so long,
and then it hatches into a plushie. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a Furby.
Yeah.
I think, and it was like that was very much gimmicky based, and that's just the thing for kids. But the Warden era was he just hated anything that wasn't G1. I think.
Yeah.
And then of course they were very misguided with the gimmicks. Let's Combiner Wars. Let's make everyone a combiner. So we don't need to do that.
No.
You didn't make any of the leaders a combiner, and then you get fucking who is it? Titan's Return. Let's make everyone a headmaster.
Yeah, that one was a bit silly. I'm not gonna lie, but
I like that one over make everyone a combiner because You know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say like I unironically love the everyone headmaster thing because I think headmasters are funny. Um, yeah, and like the thing is with headmasters, I'd still like prefer that kind of gimmick over something like combining because it doesn't sacrifice like the structural integrity of the figure. You know what I mean? To like because the design, when you have to make things a combiner, you need to make everything to be able to withstand, you know, combining and stuff like that. So because of that, we got a bunch of fucked, you know, designs and stuff in terms of like, yeah, well, it had to be fucked so that we could make it into an arm.
Yeah, it's like you look at the figures on a level, and some of them get by all right. Some of them really don't.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh
then
yeah,
it becomes an endemic problem across the line.
that one British
Like, I'm
idiot. I need to tell you right
combined.
now. Oh, sorry. What's up, Sheep? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, sorry, I was just moaning. I was like, you look like I'm looking at all my combiners now, and you can just see across the line as the figures just become more and more fucked, depending on what they're trying to do. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say that one British idiot said gimmicks are cool. I love them. Light piping, yes, please. Light piping is not a gimmick. That's a feature, in my opinion.
I think it kind of is defined as a gimmick.
Is it a gimmick?
I think they've got two different ways of looking at gimmicks. Hang
Sure.
on. So
Okay.
this is according to TF Wiki, who is
Okay.
I'm going to consider the gospel on this.
Okay.
So common gimmicks found on Transformers are weapons, which may be static, deployable, or projectile launching.
Okay.
Interact with other Transformers, and it mentions Headmasters, Breast Force, and Combiner.
Yeah.
Electronic lights or sounds, rolling wheels, articulated limbs, or the transformation itself or lack thereof, with Action Master being the highlight. So literally, the whole thing is a gimmick.
It is, yes.
Fuck, hang on. The C also, official usage. Generally speaking, the word gimmick itself is not used in official Hasbro or Takara advertising or packaging blurbs due to pejorative association, or merely sounded too generic a term. More recently, certain toys of Takara United line have call-outs to other toys under the caption gimmick, such as Scrap Heap's ability to ride or be ridden by Rekgar, or Arc Unicron's key activated chest cannon. Who's that? Oh, it's fucking. It was a repaint of the Cybertron Unicron.
Oh yeah.
But it mentions like Action Master, Airlock, Articulation, Automorph, Auto Transformation, C Joint, Color Changing, Combat System, Combiner, Cyber Planet Key, Cyber Slammer, Evo Fusion. I'm not carrying on. I'm too short of wind.
No,
but like,
I gotcha. I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, articulation's a gimmick. Like, but yeah, but that's just like a given nowadays. You know what I mean?
I think it's where you draw the line on it being a gimmick. So I would say that to that end, light piping is a gimmick.
Sure.
But it's not. You need the Omega Lock to transform Cybertron Primus. That's a niche example, but he's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Elbow is a gimmick. Elbow is a gimmick.
Elbows is a gimmick.
You know, but like the Centurion drone coming with accessories, that's a gimmick.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Speaking of the Centurion drone, I'm so sad that I missed him because I have a huge like Siege collection, and if I could just throw those accessories on them, that'd make me so happy.
The Optimus really benefits from that gun.
Yeah.
The Optimus gun, I was going to say, the Optimus gun's the only one that gets used. That's a lie. I gave the axe to Shattered Glass.
Sure.
And it looks quite sick. I kind of like the idea of him losing his fucking hand and now he's just got an axe.
that is very, very Shattered Glass. I'm here for it.
I only just thought of that idea as well, just looking at him. But, what were we talking about?
Bionicle at some point. I usually go into Bionicle.
So, the last time I got into Bionicle was G2 because I had to stop collecting. I just stopped collecting as a kid. Like, when I was afford it, kind of just fell off with it.
Yeah.
I fell off with it after. I think it was the 2004 line. It was the Toa Metro.
Oh, really? That's really early in.
They're where I fell off. Three years in.
So around Toa Metro is where I got on. Funnily enough, because
Well,
I
was there from the start.
Oh yeah, no, I can believe it. For me, I went from Toa Metro all the way to I was there all the way to Hero Factory. Like I was there for the end of it and stuff like that, and that makes me sad because I remember having like the Motunui like limited edition thing, and I think it just like over the years just like lost it, and that's a shame because that figure is so hard to come by nowadays. It's like $500 or something.
Well, it's like I wanted to. So I was just fucking looking at the
Now you're good.
Lego set up behind the computer. Yeah, no. So I want to go back and get the Metro because that's where I jumped off it, and then I kind of just moved away from it. Moved away from Lego in general.
Yeah.
In 2014, I bought the Ecto one. I think it was the Lego Ideas one.
Sure. Yeah.
Assuming they did one. It's the one that comes with the 4 Ghostbusters, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. And then I saw they were doing a new G2 of Bionicle,
Mm-hmm.
and I briefly fell into it for that year.
Oh sure. So you got a bunch of the first release.
I've got them all. I've got
Oh.
everything from that first year.
Hell yeah.
And then second year I got a few of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then they cancelled it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because like that was the thing of like they just didn't sell and stuff like that, and that's a shame because the thing is, if I was aware of the reboot when it happened, then and I had money at the time, like if it was now, I would be like, you know, fuck Gundams and stuff like that. I'd be buying Bionicle right now. And oh man, I'm so sad I missed out on the G2 stuff. But because they sold so shit, they're super expensive on the aftermarket. Like it's like $30 per figure, and it's insane.
Oh, I have the 2016 Villain Wave or whatever the fuck they call it, the monsters.
Oh
And
yeah,
they've been sat in my Amazon basket since then, and they only just get more and more expensive.
yeah.
Like, they're currently pushing somewhere in the couple of hundreds per figure.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I'm not fucking going in on this. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Nah, there's been a recent resurgence for me when it comes to collecting Bionicle because I actually found out because like what you do for Bionicle, especially anything past Fantoka, which was the like last one they did, was that you just go to Bricklink and you just buy them there because they're usually way cheaper. Like for instance, I like a Toa Metru is like what, $15 usually per figure.
I'm aware of Bricklink. I haven't gone to it in a while, but I did look up there about getting full ones, and it was like 15 to 30. I'm like, I mean, if I'm just getting the Metro,
Yeah.
and then look at one of those modifications people make to the design where you can actually have the arms articulated and they're not on that fucking gear system.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I just remembered that.
I that's what I did for mine actually. You just replace the pins with you replace the axles with just pins because like I can even show you like if you do end up doing that, that's literally what I've been doing for the past like couple months of collecting them. So like I could show you, and it's super easy too. Like and Metro is such a great one to get into because the original Bionicle are kind of expensive because you know those are iconic.
The Mata.
Yeah, the Mata, yeah. And then the Toa Nuva, those guys are also really easy to get because, you know, they're like the Mata, but kind of worse.
No, they were.
Yeah.
I look back on them and I think, no, they were actually genuinely worse.
Yeah.
It makes me really depressed whenever I decide to have a cozy moment when I'm on my own and I watch Mask of Light. It's based on the fucking... It's based on them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, we could have done this so much better. We could have gone for a more sensible pick.
Yeah.
Had it based on the Toa Mata because they look cooler.
Yeah. Unironically, I watched I was like, there was a bit where I couldn't sleep, and as I tend to, I was just looking at stuff, and someone uploaded the entire trilogy to YouTube in one unbroken bit, and I watched that, and I'm not gonna lie, I expected it to be way worse than what it was.
What's the second one about the Toa Metro called?
It's just called, I think it's just, what the fuck is it called? Bionicle 2. Yeah, fucking hell. Let me look it up. I know 3 is called Web of Shadows, and that's why if you look there, I have Kitangu because
Well, that second one is peak.
it's pretty
honestly,
good.
I think
Legends of Metro Nui. That's what it's called.
That's it. Yeah, that one's fucking great.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Like the fucking the ending where he finds out why he's been having those fucking visions,
Mm-hmm.
and the music just swells as he's having more of them. Oh, then it sends chills
It's
down me 20 fucking years later.
oh no, it's really really good. It's really good. I'm trying to get more Metro because I have all some dude was selling all the Toa Vanuva for like $80. So that when I first got into it, I was like, yeah, full Toa team, let's go. Then I got Toa Metro. I only got 4 of them. I'm missing the ice one and the earth, the brown one. I have a bunch of the Web of Shadows Toas, but that's just because I got really into Web of Shadows. Got my girl Rudaka. Rudaka's my girl. I love her.
I found someone selling all 6 for $120.
What, the Web of Shadows one or the Toa Metro?
All 6 of them.
Which ones?
All 6 of the Toa Metro.
Oh, Toa Metro. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Depending on if they come with canisters and the condition of them. Because you can get them, what, like $20 a piece?
That's what it roughly is, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just missing those guys. Some ones that I'm really happy about. I have the entirety of the Baraki, which those are a favorite of mine. They're the fish guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I jumped off just before that, but I do remember that Creeps from the Deep video.
Oh no, it's good. I like see that was peak Bionicle for me because like that's when I would like just got access to the internet, and when I saw that shit, like it blew my little mind. I was so here for it.
Same as me. I just didn't jump off the Bionicle because I was just my interests were in other places.
Oh, valid. Yeah.
I decided out of curiosity to look up Toa Likan and the Kikanalo.
Yeah.
But it took me to the Kikanalo as well, and like the price on the like listing was $350.
That's just scalping. Like you can find him for like $80.
Well, I actually opened it and it's like 30 for the Kikanalo, and then for 55, 2 weapons missing, no instructions, no box for the 2 of them.
That's
100%
garbage.
complete 65.
The Toa Likan is definitely one of those I want to pick up. It like unironically like Bricklink he should be what 70? He's not that expensive.
65, 70 for him and the Kikanalo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah. No, like
65, 70, 72, 75, 80, 80, 81, 82,
yeah.
82,
yeah.
Broad strokes.
No, 100%. No, those guys I'm super like definitely when I figure out my the situation of getting the other 2 Metro, I'm definitely going to get Toa Likan at some point just cuz it's Toa Likan, he's great. The Metros are great. I love the Metro design because the thing is, it's like it has the simplicity of the Toamata, you know what I mean? But also, it's like they don't feel like, oh yeah, here's just the red one and the blue one, and they're just different masks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me sad when I think about G2.
Yeah.
They didn't go anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Because like that first wave of G2 are fucking brilliant.
Yeah, no, they look like great figures, and like I said, I am devastated I wasn't able to get any of the original ones because they're super expensive. I have a knockoff Tau from G2, and he's shit because the plastics are all dumb. But I really like at one point I really want to try and get some G2 stuff. Specifically, I want to get Golly because Golly's my girl. I want to get the Mask Maker, but he's super fucking expensive.
Mask Maker.
Yeah. He's the big golden guy.
Oh, fucking yeah. I got the little one.
Oh yeah,
the Kimu. Yeah,
a little one. Speaking of low ones, do you know what's really really expensive now on the secondhand market for Bionicle?
Well.
Fucking the Matoran, the little tiny people. Like, they're impossible to buy.
Don't doubt it.
Minimum, like, you're paying is $20 for them. I got one of Jala, you know, the guy from Ask a Light.
Yeah.
Is
he the one with the yellow mask? Is he the one with the yellow?
Yeah,
back?
he's the yellow one. Yeah, I got him. Costed me like, I meant like he was nice because I got him in like a lot, and I already had his mask, so I just needed the fucking red torso and all his like appendages, and I managed to get that one for like $30 with like 3 other figures. But like, yeah, if you want to like get any of those Matoran, they are minimum $20, and it's garbage because they're like such an important part to like a collection.
Matoran Villagers kit comes
Mhm.
with 6 Matoran.
Yeah.
This is on Bricklink.
Oh sure.
95 is the cheapest.
Yeah.
Followed by 110, followed by 130. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Right.
It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Bait's not easy to come by. I find a lot of Bionicles at car boot sales. It's great. That's where you like if you want to collect Bionicle and old toys, that's what you do. You go to like, you know, estate sales, you go to you know, yard sales, flea markets, car boot sales, all that. That's where if you want to find Lego for like decent prices and not garbage, you got to find them for there. But it's such a like it's such a gamble if you actually find anything through there. You know what I mean?
We've done a few car boots.
Mhm.
We go to the local one. It's fucking huge. It's like it takes you 4 hours to walk around the whole thing.
Oh hell yeah!
And we usually do it to clear stuff out. And it's like it's a mix of people who are trying to just get rid of stuff,
Yeah,
and people who are trying like it's their living.
Yeah.
Trade and profit. And it just fucks me off because you go to someone and it's like they've got a big box full of Lego. It's mixed pieces. Some of them are fucking broken. And you'll say to them, how much for this? They'll be like, well, since it's Lego, you're looking at about 50 to 100.
fuck off.
Like, I went once and I took a fucking big box full of Transformers. And it was all like Revenge of the Fallen,
Yeah.
07, Universe stuff. And this guy come up to me and went, I'll give you 30 quid for the box. I was like, no.
Fuck off.
Is that what you think you're gonna... He was like, what, you think you're going to make more than that off it? I was like, yeah, I do. And I did. Like, it's one thing if I'm just wanting to get rid of it, but I'm like, if there's a reasonable ground to make money off it, I'm obviously gonna
Oh yeah.
follow that. But it's like, this is slightly off the tangent, but like,
No,
I
you're
went
good.
to one of the car boots, I was walking around, and like, this guy had a load of stuff, and he had the ever famous knockoff Transformers, and it's like, some Optimus figure. It's an upscaled Legends Optimus and an upscaled Legends Bumblebee, and they're made out of the same plastic as a shampoo bottle. In a box, and it's Deformation Superhero or whatever the fuck it's called on the packaging. And
Yeah.
I looked at it, and I was like, I've got a thing about knockoffs for fun, for
Yeah.
shits and giggles.
Knockoffs are fun.
That-
Yeah.
Like that knockoff Slug from Age of Extinction, who I've currently got. Thing's a piece of shit. It was just
Mhm.
because we had some spare tickets left after we won some stuff at an arcade.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fuck, I could easily do that. Like, this thing's gonna break, and it cuts me every time I pick it up. And I said to the guy who was selling it, I was like, how much for them? He goes, oh, 30 quid.
Oh hell yeah.
And I'm like, you're
Or-
taking the piss.
That's awful.
I was like, I sold the Age of Extinction leader Optimus for 15
Yeah.
because I'm like, I just kind of want rid of it. I
Mhm.
could have made money off that,
Yeah.
but I was like, I just want to move it on and get some money for it. But this guy's out here selling a knockoff for 30, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like these people, they know it's like you get someone who's just trying to sell stuff. It's like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you get a lot of people who it's like they're trying to make money off it. Like they know there's value in geek shit, especially
Yeah.
geek shit that's old, because there's going to be a market for that somewhere.
Yeah. God, I am like, I hate secondhand anything. Like you see people on Macari posting individual Bionicle masks for like $30 because like, oh, but it's the rare one, isn't it? And it's just like, bro, calm down, please. It's
If you, I'm going to be showing my age a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like no one ever talks about it. But are you on Facebook, or do you have a Facebook account?
I have a Facebook account, yeah.
Are you part of Bionicle mask posting?
No. No, tell me
Shit
about it.
posted, they couldn't get to Bionicle, and one of the guys in there had one of the golden masks,
Uh-huh.
and he was showing like how much he bought it for. It was I can't remember. There was something to do with the cost of it, and it was somewhere like in the 20,000 rating.
Oh.
Or it was like, and it was like I can't remember if that's how much he bought it for or that's how much it's selling for.
Yeah.
But I just remember thinking that's fucking lethal. Like, apparently, it's one of those like solid gold masks.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, those ones are like I believe they made like some for promo something.
I think it was that. It
Yeah.
was a promo. Oh, that was it. It was a promo, and he found it, and he saw how much it was selling for. Because there's only like 5 in existence or something stupid like that.
Jesus Christ. Pay for a down payment on a house. Pay for a house if it's shitty.
Fuck it, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, this is why like I really want Lego to bring Bionicle back, because I think now is the time to do it, because we are ready. We want to pay money for it. I mean, one thing, I'm having an interview next week. Fuck it, I guess I'm announcing it now. No, you know what? No, I won't. It's a surprise. There's a Bionicle related interview I have. I'll announce it Friday. But regardless, when I'm on that guy's Discord, or those people's Discord, everyone's just complaining that they can't buy Bionicle anymore and they have to do secondhand. If Lego could do something really funny and just re-release some Bionicle kits, like how they do, like, you know, we have so many, like, there's such a huge market for re-releases of toys. If they were to do that with Bionicle, they would make gangbusters. It would be insane.
Imagine if they just did a one-off box just to test the waters, and it was literally a big box set that had the first 6 Toa.
Yeah, right?
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
I would... You could charge ludicrous amount of money for that and I'd still buy it, like, if it's official.
I think, as a safe bet, I mean, I don't even know how much they used to go for back in the day, but say 60 quid or $60, and you just get the original 10 Toa, not the original 10, the original 6 Toa Mata in a box.
Oh, sold out instantly. Like, that's insane.
But it's, you know what the trouble is? It's fucking Lego's got the pocket of Disney. Disney and Warner Brothers with Batman.
Yeah, well, yeah, and like Harry Potter and, you know, any of the Star Wars stuff. Yeah, because that's the thing about fucking Lego is that it's just their original stuff doesn't make money. Yeah, they get all their stuff from licensing things. And the thing is, like, it's garbage because they re-release they re-release Star Wars and Harry Potter sets all the time. Like, yeah, this is the same set, but just updated pieces and stuff. But, like, they never see that for, like, Bionicle or anything, which is garbage.
At the very least, sell it to someone who'd give a shit.
What's up?
Or at the very least, they could sell it to someone who'd give a shit.
Yeah, right?
Like, I mean, they're not the best example, but they're the obvious one in my face right now, quite literally, is what if they sold the not licensing, what if they sold the media rights to Hasbro?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Hasbro started coming out with 6-inch posable Bionicle-based figures. It's something.
Yeah.
It's not ideal what you want, but it's like...
Do you, like, legit... Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a crack theory. Do you know who I honestly think would do a really good job if they were given the license?
I'm hoping I know them.
Bandai. You know, the guys that do Gundam?
I believe it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, Gundams are cheap. Gundams are well made. They don't even cut off the things there. They mold the sprues there. They would be able to 100% do Bionicle justice when it comes to a figure, as it were.
No, yeah, fair. It'd be a model kit, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, essentially. Like, just making a model kit. And, like, with the theming and stuff like that, like, it would sell itself. Because the thing about Gundams is that, you know, they usually are there they have the show advertising the kits and stuff like that. You wouldn't even need a show for this. You just need to have, like, just make, like, 6 really nice kits, put them out there, and, yeah, they would sell gangbusters. Bionicle has a huge resurgence, too, in Japan, is the thing. Like, at least if you go by hobby Twitter, because, you know, I stalk there a lot, it's massive in Japan. You see a lot of people make mocks and stuff, because Lego is big in Japan, in general, and people like Bionicle a lot. It's a fun set. It's a fun,
It's a very cool niche idea.
Yeah.
But it's niche with mass appeal.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm so sad. I'm so sad that we lost Bionicle. And it makes sense, because, like, yeah, it just wasn't making money and stuff like that. But, like, if they have any sort of business analyst there now, they should realize that, like, you need to take advantage of this now, because people are craving new figures and stuff. You know what I mean? Like you could make so much money if you were to release any kind of Bionicle thing nowadays. I mean, the one I have the newest Bionicle set. You know, remember that buy a promo? It's like basically Tahu, but they just made it out of Lego bricks.
Yeah. I
Legit.
wanted that, but I didn't have any set in mind to buy it.
It's usually like you can get it anywhere between $20 to $30 on the aftermarket. I thankfully got mine for like 20, and that's including shipping, which was really nice. And yeah, it's super worth it. And like legitimately, if we saw Bionicle just come back as the brick ones, I wouldn't even be mad. Like it was a really fun set. It still looks great. It's still like in the like it doesn't look as cool, don't get me wrong, as the originals and stuff like that, but like as just kind of like a way to gauge, hey, do people still want Bionicle? If they just released like 6 of the original Toamata in the like brick set, and then see like, oh well, people do still like Bionicle, then that's how I think they should do it. Anyways, that's just me.
Yeah. I heard people at the time say part of the reason G2 failed was because there wasn't any fiction.
That's I don't know. Well, because the original Bionicle didn't have any fiction either. Like it was just the lore on the back of the things and the books.
But it had the lore on the back of the thing. These new ones didn't even have that.
Sure.
And I think because I remember having the idea, like I remember seeing the little flash animation of like the capsule crashing to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And the naked protoform underneath, like crawling along the beach before finding the mask and slapping it on.
Yeah.
Like, I think these new ones didn't even have that.
No.
Which I think hurt it. And then when it did do anything, it was just one guy doing all of the voices.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was still a flash animation.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird Bionicle. It makes me sad.
Oh, likewise. It's such a like it's hard to look at it, especially when you see so many like great things of childhood. Like you can still get into it. Like Star Wars, like yeah, some of the new stuff isn't as good as the old stuff, but like the figures are there. Transformers is like catering to any single one generation of Transformers fans with legacy. Warhammer is super massive right now, and it's great. What's up?
I was gonna say they've definitely gotten better with Transformers. They've definitely moved away from let's just keep appealing to the G1ers.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm here for it. I mean, that was the reason why I got into it, was because it was mostly Kingdom. Kingdom was super cool, and that's what got me into it.
Speaking of Transformers, that's what everyone in the chat is still talking about.
Are they?
They're still talking about Haslab. Apparently, yeah. What was it? People are apparently seething that the Haslab wasn't Primus. It was. I don't think it could have been Primus.
No.
I feel like I see a lot of people saying that Hasbro's having a really shit time of it at the minute.
Yeah.
And there's doubts about where it can go. No, there's not doubts. Yeah, people saying about like it doesn't make as much money and Hasbro's fucked on every avenue, and things just aren't working out for them. I'm like, they need a winner.
Yeah.
If that is true. I'm not going to say it is true.
Yeah.
But if that is the case, then that's what they need to do. They need to have something that's guaranteed to bring people in. Unicron barely funded.
Yeah, I saw they need to extend it like twice, right?
I know they extended it once. I still think to this day, and it's a conspiracy theory that's been brought up, that Hasbro backed at them, like just pushed it through.
Oh,
didn't
Lamau.
fail.
Yeah.
Because suddenly overnight it managed to somehow get potentially 9,000 backers.
Jesus, and that's like that was the first Haslab, wasn't it?
That was the first ever. No, it was the first Transformers one, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think it was the first. Yeah, hang on. So, oh no, sorry, they didn't back it by 9,000. The project finally, yeah. If you read on the wiki, it says in response to fan feedback asking for more time, it was delayed to October 6th, and then it went from October 6th. The project finished according to the HTML code of the progress bar at 140.9% or 11,272 units.
Gotcha.
Even though officially it only said 12,000, and then a month later it changed to officially read 12,000 plus.
I see.
Like, I've heard people say that they just backed Unicron so that it didn't fail, because I think before this, they had Jabba's barge,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Thanks,
Wait.
chat.
and then they had the Cookie Monster, which failed. So
What?
this was the third one, and this was like, okay, if this fails, I think Haslab as a concept was fucked. If
Yeah.
it succeeds, then they've got somewhere else to go.
What do you think? Yeah, it's like if it does well, what do you think the next figure would be? Even like,
What if after RID Optimus?
yeah, you're apparently an oracle when it comes to this, so might as well ask your opinion now.
I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be surprised if they followed suit and did another Optimus.
Sure.
'Cause, like this is the thing, like Joe Hasbro as an entity.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they just go very fucking out of left field.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do exactly what you expect.
Yeah.
But I also think, like, what are the odds of getting a Cybertron or an Energon Optimus at retail?
Valid.
I think there's a plausible chance of them. Maybe not.
You know what I think that
I think-
personally, like, would be really cool as a Haslab?
Go.
In scale optimal Optimus for Legacy, because that fucker is huge in when it comes to
Potentially.
scale.
I mean, okay, so far 3 of the 4 have all had some Japanese relation in origin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know how niche they would go. I mean, they could potentially do something Bayverse.
Sure. That's true.
They-
Like the movies are not out of the picture. Yeah.
They could do DevCon.
Sure.
Haslab Dark of the Moon DevCon.
Sure.
Energon Optimus maybe. Yeah, I think that's a potential just because what life would it have of its own at mass retail,
Mhm.
given Energon as maligned as it is. Potentially Lyle Kaiser.
Sure. Sure.
I think Lyle Kaiser. I see someone say Diatlas, and like we've got a Diatlas. It's not the best figure in the world, but on that same limb, I think Lyle Kaiser and the Breast Force.
The Breast
will
Force.
probably- that's genuinely what they're called, the Breast Force.
Yeah.
Breast is,
Well, the
I think
fucking
they'll-
Death Source has like he's a breast master, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw someone say about Lyle Kaiser as a Haslab, and I'm like, he won't be the 40th. No matter what, he will not be the 40th one.
Yeah, I'm looking at him now, and if this was the 40th, I would have just like, because I have no idea who Leo Kaiser is, so I'm just like, oh yeah, like,
Of the Combiner Wars combiners, he's one of the better ones because
Sure.
he uses some of the strongest molds as his default. So like, he's got 2 of the jets as his arms. He's got the tank as both of his legs. The torso is the Skylinks mold.
Hmm.
I think there's something potentially fucking no Mylock. It'll probably be like an actual fucking repaint of one of the Seeker molds as Sunstorm.
Sure, yeah,
They'll paywall him as a Haslab.
Yeah.
50 quid. We'll give you Siege Sunstorm, you cunts. Sounds fucking excellent. Why not? I don't know. It's hard to say. It'd be cool if they did like some playset shit.
yeah,
I would take an animated space bridge,
sure, yeah, that'd be fun.
and throw in an animated bulkhead to engineer it.
Yeah. I think
I don't
that
know.
I mean, like, I still think that a retool of the arc as an animated arc would make me really happy, because all you need to do is change out the head.
Change out the head and slap some paint on it. I think that
Yeah.
would be better as a Gen Select.
Oh yeah, well, regardless, I as opposed to Haslab, I just want it to happen.
They're gonna re-release Siege Skywarp as a tier next year out of spite. Yeah, that's it. It's not even like a Siege Sunstorm. It's just the Yellow Rainmaker re-released, and they're just gonna throw in stuff that had already come out. So they'll say it's Siege Skywarp. It won't. It'll be fucking Netflix Hot Link.
Yeah.
They'll throw in the throne.
Yeah.
I don't know. Haslab's weird when you get down to it.
Haslab is very strange because one day you have Unicron, next day you have Star Saber, and then the
Do
next
you know that the
day,
Unicron Haslab will be 5 years old this year?
yeah, reals.
Yeah, went on announced by Hasbro Pulse on the 15th of July 2019.
Jesus.
It's fucking. Oh, hang on, they've actually got. Yeah, okay, cool. So they've got. Most of these have actually done quite well, actually.
What, the Haslabs?
Yeah, so if you look on TF Wiki, it actually says what there is. I live on TF Wiki and I really shouldn't, but like
Mm-hmm.
the three Transformer ones, because I haven't included the RID one yet, is Unicron, Victory Saber, and Deathsaurus. And then the nons were Star Wars Vintage Collection Jabba's Barge,
Yeah.
a life-size Sesame Street Cookie Monster.
Excuse me. That was so. When you said Cookie Monster, you weren't joking. That's what the Haslab was.
Oh, that was the second ever Haslab and it failed.
I mean, yeah, who would buy that?
Lifelike.
That's insane.
A Marvel Legends X-Men Sentinel.
That one I can believe. That one's super. Like, Sentinels are cool.
An update of the Hero Quest board game from 1989.
I mean, I backed that one. I have it here.
Vintage Collection Razor Crest.
Sure. Yeah, I've seen that one.
I've got the Lego one of that.
Sure. Yeah.
Marvel Legends Galactus,
Yeah. Yeah.
which was basically just the Marvel Legends equivalent of Unicron.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Black Series Rancor, that failed.
Yeah, I saw that one.
G.I. Joe Sky Striker. The life-sized Plasma Series Spengler's Proton Pack from Ghostbusters.
That one succeeded, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been saying the ones that have failed. Oh, to be fair, right, hang on. So you've got the Classified Cobra Hiss Tank from G.I. Joe.
Mhm.
And then these next three failed. The
Yeah.
Ghost Rider Engine of Vengeance.
Yeah, I mean that one was
Come on.
shit. If you've seen that one, it's not great. Like, that should just be a release.
The Heroescape Age of Annihilation War Game.
That one I'm sad about personally because I think they
I've done
fucked it in terms of they didn't just have a base game. You either bought every single piece of the game or nothing at all. Because it came with the like base game, but also came with like 7 different armies, and it was like $400. Like,
Oh, what? So was it kind of like, from my frame of reference, was it kind of like Warhammer, where you get your armies and they're
Yeah.
all these little mini figures and you paint them?
yeah, literally
Like,
Warhammer. Yeah,
Choosing which ones you want, it just threw all of them into one.
you threw all of them in the one tier, $300. It was like 350
Yeah,
or something like that, and that's what made it fucked. Because the thing is, Hero Quest, you could buy all the crazy extra bits, right? Or you could just buy the main box, and the main box was like, I think it was like $100 or something like that, as opposed to like the 200 that it was for everything. And so the fact that they only had you can only buy every single thing with it, like, it was dead on launch because there's no way that you're gonna sell like this big $350 box with that, like, people have kind of a passing interest in, that's completely unique. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a shame.
And Star Wars The Black Series, Reva the Third Sister lightsaber was a failed project.
Yeah.
This is getting a bit political when I say this, but it always surprises me when they double down on the characters that, like, people find controversial. Because, like, Reva was from Obi-Wan, wasn't she?
I have no idea, but you tell me.
Okay. They came out with... this character was in Obi-Wan.
Uh-huh.
And I just remember everyone complaining about her because she was a black woman.
Oh?
And it just kind of surprises me. I'm like, if you're looking at it from a business perspective, why are you focusing on the one that's causing issues
Mm-hmm.
when you could just play it safe and be like, hey, look, kids, Obi-Wan and Hayden Christensen. It always just surprises me.
Sure.
But that's, like I said, that's me being political. G.I.
Okay.
Joe Classified Assault Copter Dragonfly.
Cheap schizo posting real quick. It's fine.
Schizo.
Oh, what were we saying?
I was just saying the last one was a G.I. Joe Classified Assault Cop. I still don't understand the draw of G.I. Joe, but that's whatever.
I'm trying to understand it because I've seen a lot of the new figures and they're really cool looking, and I can kind of get it from like because I like Warhammer, right? Warhammer's fun. I like having my little
Yeah.
army men and stuff, and I like having posable figures and things. And with Gundams and stuff, like oh yeah, some people like having their kind of like little dioramas that they put on their shelf with their figures and stuff. And when you put it like that,
Yep.
I can kind of see where you're getting from G.I. Joe. It's kind of like that, but from like an Overwatch mentality or so like that thing of like, oh yeah, you have the individual characters and stuff that you like, and they just have cool stuff, and you just put them on the shelf in a fun pose or whatever. But like military. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm rapidly degenerating right now.
I know it's fair. I see people talk about it, and I'm like, I really just don't understand the draw.
Sure.
I think it's just, it's probably got something to do with the fact of I'm not part of the target audience,
Oh yeah.
which I feel like is American kids.
I mean, even then, I'm American. I was an American kid with GI Joes. I'm still kind of like, meh.
In case anyone's interested, RID Omega Prime's currently sat at 2,350 backers.
Jesus Christ! Now it's been like an hour, not
For
even
like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hour and a half. Fucking.
The
Great.
GI Joe Marvel comics were good. Yeah, I can see that. If you have like a good media, anything, you can sell merchandise of anything at that point.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
To this day, I still want actual posable figurines of Atlas and Peabody.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they had them at some point, but like anything
I
that was it.
I can't find them.
Well, yeah, because the thing is, they're usually done by NECA, and the thing about NECA is that they usually do the thing of we will release something really niche once and then never look at it again. And anything that by Valve is like god tier. I mean, I used to have the entire all of the mercenaries from Team Fortress 2 figures. I had to sell them. I had to sell them at the beginning of the year though because like money problems were just too rough and. It was my glass case that I had to break in order to live, which is a shame. But yeah, anything Valve related is super, super expensive.
Oh, I know why I recognize the name Nika. When I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't shop at the fucking goth shop that all these kids that would have been into it did, but I really liked Invader Zim.
Invader Zim is great.
And I actually had figures of Zim and Gur and the tallest.
Yeah.
And I was a dumb, destructive child that didn't look after his toys.
Yeah.
So I ended up fucking writing them off. And yeah, when I did that, when I got a bit older, I was like, well, I'll see if I can find these. And it's like, the minimum was like 300 quid.
Yeah. Yeah.
For one. And I'm like, well, that was fun while it lasted, I guess. I just look back in time and think, you little cunt.
Yeah, no, NECA, when it comes to NECA figures, super, super expensive. Like, they are, like, aftermarket, I should say. Usually, like, as just a toy, they're not super expensive, because you can get them for, like, what? Like, $20 maximum, if it's a big one.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what... What's up?
It's just if you miss out on it.
Yeah. Speaking of childhood toys and thereof and not taking care of them, do you know what one of my favorite toy lines was as a kid?
Beyblade.
That yes, but also off topic. Ben 10 figures actually were really, really good back in the day.
I never had any, but I can imagine as long as like it captured the aesthetic of the show, they would have been fun.
And the reason why I actually did some research on this, and like, man, I remember those figures feeling really good and stuff. I did some research. Guess what company made the original figures for Ben 10? Like not the gimmick ones, just the like, here's a posable figure thing.
NECA.
It's fucking Bandai.
I'll believe it.
Yeah, yeah, no, and that.
Like licenses, like I think Bandai used to make the Digimon figures.
Oh, yeah, 100%. No, like, when I saw that for Bandai, like, everything kind of clicked for me, because, like, oh, man, yeah, because those figures were, like, on another level for me as a kid. Like, they're just like, yeah, like, this is my good toy, though. Like... and then, because I remember growing up, and my friends would have shit like, yeah, no, here's the fucking... Like, I have a Master Chief toy and stuff like that, and blowing my little mind because, you know, I lived off of toys I got from Walmart, like Bionicle and shit. And then, but like, here are my good toys, and it's because, yeah, the fucking Bandai made them, and anything Bandai touches tends to be, like, at least good quality. Recently, a lot of people are complaining, and I kind of agree, like, they're really expensive for, like, some of the things, like you see SH Monster Arts, and they're really kind of like, they're including less stuff for more money, and it's kind of garbage. But I think there's...
I'll tell you what's a really garb figure.
Yeah, tell me.
Fucking Skeletor.
Skeletor? The one you have.
Not garb, but like, I don't understand. You can't pose it.
I
doesn't
have
hold
him too. I see. He's made out of like a really rubbery plastic.
Yes.
And that's just because he's made by Mattel, and Mattel are, you know, the baby toy people.
Oh, that makes sense. Like, I just find trying to pose him and it never works.
No.
You can pose him standing there holding his hands in the air. You try and do anything with his legs, it doesn't work.
No. Yeah, no. I have mine here too.
Annoying.
I got him for what, like $7? I think it was.
I think I got mine for 10.
Yeah. I got a. Do you know which one I was really happy about getting? Was the you know, the Super Skeletor or whatever, when he gets the when he like goes Super Saiyan.
Skelegod.
Skelegod, yeah, it's so dumb. I like him because his face looks stupid, but I repainted it to just have black eyes and kind of highlight the skull bits, and he looks like that design works. It's just that like the budget they had to paint him is garbage. Okay, sheep.
I was gonna say.
What's up?
Oh wait, are we calling it there?
Well, I was gonna say we've been streaming for about 2 hours now.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I was gonna say, should we do a live reaction to the Ghostbusters trailer just because I see someone else do it?
Like right now?
Yeah, we don't have to. I don't really care. My reaction will be, well, it's fun for whoever's into it, but I think I'm past it.
Oh yeah, same. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been keeping up with those.
Franchise filmmaking, I'm just like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, likewise.
Give me some indie movies. Give me some dumb shit.
There's a bunch of indie horror films that I've been super into.
Good.
Yeah. What was that one? The one with the hand. A bunch of Australians made it. Talk to Me. That one's good.
I mean, if we're talking about, like, it's not an indie film exactly, but it's not as mainstream. I finally found a physical copy of the Hellraiser reboot.
Oh hell yeah!
And I just got really fucking frustrated because I looked it up afterwards, and I was like, there's no plans for a sequel at the minute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why would you go to all this effort to do this just to fucking not plan for the franchise and do a sequel, especially when, spoilers, they bait a sequel.
Oh, Lamau.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could make a thing about horror movies for a future installment.
Yeah. I mean, I for one, we still have plenty of things to talk about, and I feel like that this was a successful test of the format.
And maybe we should mention that there's actually a server which we will link in my Discord server where you guys can join and give us shit to discuss.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Discord server. It's gonna be, you know, me and Sheep. Do we want to say the name?
I'll let you do it.
All right, everybody. Well, consider this the announcement of Spats and Sheep shoot the shit. Or is it Sheep and Spats shoot the shit? I think it's Sheep and Spats shoot the shit.
Either one works.
Yeah. It's gonna be the podcast where me and Sheep Wielder, we will be basically just shooting the shit about things that interest us in that moment. Yeah, every couple of weeks. Our first one, it's gonna follow the same format as this. So stream originally live on Twitch, uploaded later to YouTube. We're still working out the details on that. Yeah. What's up?
No Haslab that we're both gonna react to.
Yeah, no Haslab.
Can't wait for the Goblin and the Manlet. What the fuck?
The Goblin and the Manlet.
Not fair.
How tall are you, Sheep?
5'11".
Yeah. That basic.
Yeah.
Hey, anything under 6 foot is manlet, basically.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
See, I did the optimal strategy shape. I became a woman, and now I'm above average height for women. Let's go.
And all it took was a gendered pay cut along the way.
Yeah. Because like shape, I'm like 5'7.5". Like I am painfully like average height.
You're a womanlet.
Well, now I'm above womanlet. Now I'm like, because like I was like kind of a manlet, and now I'm like, oh yeah, it's a decent size for woman. See, this is what happens when we go over the 2-hour mark. We just start fucking talking about nonsense.
You start chatting absolute shit. Fucking. That chair is accurate then. Fuck off. Fuck off. These sheep in to show the size of the Haslabs. Fuck off.
I hope this is the new meme with the podcast. You know? Yeah, the fucking sheep's just a manlet.
Fuck all you guys. I'm going.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining. If you want to support the show, please go down to my Patreon. If you want to support Sheep, go to his Patreon. It's really good. Also, if you want to throw us some donations and stuff like that, that's all great. But yeah, stay tuned for more Sheep and Spats Shoot the Shit. We should have our first episode. It will go live not next week, but the following week, and then we'll record everything. This will also be uploaded to YouTube as soon as I get the VOD downloaded. And yeah, if you guys want to keep on tunes on that, go to Sheep's Discord server. He'll probably also announce things on YouTube too, so keep your eyes out. We'll be there in a couple weeks, and I'm just excited to, you know, talk shit at you guys.
Shoot the shit.
Shoot the shit, yeah! Thanks again, Sheep, for coming on. This is really nice.
For coming on. Motherfucker, this is half mine now.
Yeah? Yeah, that is true, but look, man, I'm dying. Wording is bad.
I'm gonna get out of here because they just keep making fun of me being short, apparently.
All right, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. See ya.